Very good evening. Dutch bike blogger here on its way from work to home. It's all blocked off here. As you can see, no option to get by here. So we have to change the road, change the course. No problem. The reason I'm here to show you what's going on with the building here. As you know, the Avebe Innovation Center is built here, and also from Warp de Stad is ground heat. Laying of pipes is going on, still going on. Only a different part is being laid. Drive over the parking lot here, and we are going to go to where the building activities are. I will show you the temporary bridge over the river Kwai. Not really, but it's a wooden bridge. Quality sucky. I'll park my bike here and show you something. Oh, that's not good. Let me park it through the fence and take the camera out and show you something. Like I said, we have here the bridge over the river Kwai. Let me see if I can film it. You can see in this part what I'm showing now, wooden blocks, planks, everything okay. That part not so okay. It's on the ground, and the ground is not that stable. I will try to show you from the other side. That's more like it, but it's still not good. Don't want to drive there with my tractor. You can see wood underneath it. There's much more ground on it, underneath it, clay. Hopefully it will be alright. Well, next I'm going to show you to cross the road, the Avebe. This is the Avebe building site. Concrete slab is laid on top of the concrete pillars were put in before my holiday. As you can see, this part is ready and the floor is almost in. They packed it in plastic to let it dry. Also, you can see on the side that the Tempex housing for the pouring the concrete is there, still there. That will be staying there, I think. And also on top of that's the orange part, and on top of the orange part the wooden boxes which were there before to contain the concrete when it was laid are gone at the moment. Also a lot of steel here. Well, pipes, and on this part, floors being put in. You can see these are concrete floors, hollow inside, and also when I put it over here you can see that there's a lot of Tempex and other stuff that's going to be laid in. And as you can see, the building site is quite busy at the moment. At least they are building. Also, we'll show you something else. That's the laying of the pipes here. That's still not ready with it, but as you can see, there is a lot of green stuff. That's KPN cable, telephone wire, and ADSL, and whatever. You can see here that's a big thing. Big part of it is dug out. Also in the distance, maybe I can go there to let you see Maybe I will. I have to click the camera again in the body harness because it's very muddy and I don't think I can go there by bike, but I have to go walking. When I have my lunch break, I am going every time to look what they are doing, and it's nice to see what they are doing here. Well, this is doable. It's a lot of dried clay on the ground here, but also pumps here. You can hear them putting out the water, taking out the water, I have to tell you. I have to put my bike again in the rest and we'll take out the things here. Well, you can see, we'll put it over here. It's a big gap in here. And also some yellow steel planks hammered in to get the soil from staying on this place. So this is where the big planks are going. Well, I click the camera again in the harness and walk a little bit. See if I get it in. Yes, I can get it in. I have to lift my bike over the things here, the pipes. I'll put my bike on the stand again. Let's click the camera out again and I will show you more. This here you can see is a lot of stuff, also wires, and there's also sand and planks also in there. Let's have a look in here. A lot of digging. Somebody forgot a shovel there in the distance. But there are much pipes, cables, everything here. I'm surprised that it's so much in the ground here. Well, clicking the camera again in the harness, walking to the bike again, and continue a little bit ahead. Of course, I know where I'm going because I was here in my lunch break. I didn't have the camera with me. I should have taken it with me because it was a lot easier to do that in one take. But now I have to do it when I'm free. It's almost it's weekend tomorrow. I have 2 days off and then Monday it starts all over again. Well, as you can see, I'm still walking here. Let's stop for a moment and continue filming again. Well, that's not good. Well, let's have a look at the camera here through the fence. As you can see, same things, machinery for getting the things dry. And on this part, many cables, the green ones, the red ones and the orange ones. Some yellow drainage tubes, and this is the black ones with the sewer pipe, the big grey one. And underneath it are still parts of the warmth system, ground heat, hot water pipes. They are closed off at the moment, but probably will have to dug here. As you can see, they are laid in the sand, and also the pipes. Strange enough, they are very much lower than the ditches here, so I don't know what they're going to do, or raise it, or maybe keep them this way, or dig out this part here. Probably would be easiest to dig it out, but I wouldn't be surprised if they put something on it to make them higher. Well, that's this part. When we continue, clicking the camera again in the harness and walking along with the bike, because I don't want to ride here on this clay, slippery in the case it's not wet, but it's very much dry. But I'm not wanting to fall down on my face, will hurt. Well, across the road here and get on my bike and then try to go home. As you can see on my left, the whole part of the road is laid in again. It was all open, this part. I dug it all out to take and to put in the pipes. And I do have to tell you that it's still a very messy environment. Well, this is quite clean, but it's all clay on this bicycle lane. On my right you hear the hockey field. Well, you hear the people, you hear the hidden balls with their sticks. Hockey, big sport in Holland. Well, you notice to my left that the original opening from the parking lot is still open. Is again open. Has been closed off for a while. Well, this all has been done in my holiday. It's the first week I've been working after my holiday, and they've done quite a lot, I have to tell you. Put in the pipes, put the road again on the surface of the road again, and also put the lines on it again. The white lines and everything. Well, that's a little update from that part. That's Groningen Science Center from Avebe. Avebe is a company that makes many things of potatoes. Even able to make artificial plastic things to put in your French fries. And all kinds of things they are making. So that's the Science Center of Avebe. It's coming well across the road where I showed you. That's where the concrete was. And for a totally different project, Earthwand in Groningen, they are laying the big pipes, digging holes, putting cables, rearranging cables, not cutting them, and laying the pipes will be done in the next weeks, I think. We'll just have to see what will happen in future.
Is dat belangrijk?
Taking the parking lot again. Still a few cars on it. Still a temporary option. We will still don't know how that will come together, but we will know in the future. Well, more visibility here in the bike lane than yesterday evening. It's kind of shit. See, the visibility wasn't really there. Yeah, taking the road on the wrong side, you fuckers. Taking the easy way out. Well, that really went well. Came off the corner a little wide. It's quite pleasant outside. It's actually a bit warm. Although it's a little bit humid. And I'm sweating like a pig again. When I would have had my shorts with me, I would have worn my shorts. That warm. It actually was colder inside with the air conditioning than it's outside. Very nice to drive home in the evening when it's still light outside. Way better than driving. Why do you take the inside corner with your moped, your scooter? Totally not aware that there could be any other traffic when there was a car coming and you have a big mess. Cool Beetle, cool one. Just a break here. See if the people is not braking. Well, busy. Crap. Busy with traffic. Not able to go through. The wrong way. Fool. Will get dark in 25-30 minutes or so. Just past the yellow sign that said this area will be paid parking. Strange thing is I don't see any parking meters at this moment. So don't know how that will be going. I can imagine this movie will be a little bit longer than 80 minutes, so to render it in one piece. Because I was a little bit busy with the building site at Zenneke, at the Mudden. Still think you can see on these streets here how it looked before. There's only grass, nothing there. Take a turn here. Well, thank you for watching again. Please like and subscribe. And if there's any questions, please ask. And also watch my other videos. Well, have a nice evening and a good day and a nice weekend.